Happy New Year! Today, we're gonna do two separate kinds of bread puddings. I thought it would be nice to show you how to use all your leftover bread from all your holidays. So we're gonna make both a savory appetizer that will accompany a pork loin, and I'm gonna show you how to make the bread pudding into a dessert as well. So first, we're gonna make the garnish for our pork tenderloin. Bread pudding, obviously, we need bread. So I have this, you go to the bread store, or in parentheses, the bakery, and you go find yourself some bread, nice baguette, or brioche, or whatever you so desire. Then we're gonna scent this particular bread pudding with bacon, shallots, a Guinness beer cheddar, enhance the flavor with a little more beer, and we're gonna hold it all together with heavy cream and eggs. Oops. I was gonna crack it anyway. Might as well start now. The first part of our sweet bread pudding, we have Vermont maple syrup, sugar, pecan pralines, vanilla extract, and of course, to hold that all together, heavy cream and eggs. Because we're gonna make both of these bread puddings at the same time, the first thing is, that's right, you guessed it, we have to cut bread. So I'm gonna cut this bread into like 1.5 inch cubes. I have more. We're gonna cut all this bread into 1.5 inch cubes. That's right, folks, this is real time. At this point, it doesn't matter which bowl you use because they're both the same. Shallots. All of a sudden, we know which one's gonna be our savory. Bacon. Then we have chopped garlic. I'm gonna put gloves on because it's about to get messy. Now we're gonna take 4 eggs. That's right, 4 eggs. And we're just gonna crack 4 eggs. And then we're gonna take 4 more eggs. We have our Guinness cheddar that I already grated for you. That's gonna go in the, oh, just kidding. That's gonna go into the bacon one. Ooh, don't forget, that's right, your friend, salt and pepper. Nobody likes a bland bread pudding. Now we're gonna hold all this together with a quart of heavy cream. That's right, don't be shy. The bread's gonna soak up all of this heavy cream. And because we're using a beer cheese, I decided to take a little shot of, that's right, beer, just to enhance the flavor. And then we're gonna get in there and get dirty for a sec. You're gonna have this nice, moist cheddar bacon bread pudding. We're gonna take the gloves off because we're gonna prep the pan for it. And this one, we're just gonna take our flavor oil spray juice and we're gonna spray the inside. Pour it in, level it off so it cooks evenly. And we're gonna let that stand about 5 minutes, and you'll see that all that bread is gonna soak up all that liquid right before we put it into the oven. Why not prep the other one for the sweet bread pudding? The difference is we're gonna take our granulated sugar and we're gonna pour half of it into the pan, and then we're gonna move it around so it sticks. While it falls into our bread pudding, it's going in there anyway. Now, maple syrup, vanilla extract. We're gonna take the other half of our sugar, because it is a dessert. And then these beautiful pecan pralines. And then, because we're about to get messy again, heavy cream. And then get in there and get it all mixed up nice. No salt and pepper for this one. Fill our sugared, oiled pan with our maple bread pudding. Let's go to the oven. 350 degree. I have a convection oven, so that's what I'm going to use. Of course, you can do it in your regular oven that doesn't have a convection available. It's just gonna take a little bit longer, and you need to do that about 325 because all the heat is coming from the bottom, and you don't want the bottom to burn. In with the savory. I put them both in uncovered because I want that nice caramelized top when we're finished with it. You'll see. Unfortunately now, we wait 45 minutes. 45 minutes later, we're done. My ding did. Woo, baby, pour on the gravy. Yeah, it's hot. So this is our maple pecan bread pudding. See how nice and caramelized the top got? See how what I told you earlier, that the bread would soak up all the juice? Wait till you see this one. Woo-hoo! Beer cheddar and bacon bread pudding. Yeah, they may look pretty much the same, but they don't smell the same. I decided to pair this with a barbecued pork loin. I already cooked it. That's for another episode. We'll work that out later. So now we're just gonna cut a nice, healthy square. You should let it set around 20 minutes. It'll give a chance for the eggs, the custard, the bread to actually seize up on you while it's still warm. See how that's nice and ooey and gooey and cheesy? Plate that up. And then I'm gonna take my pork loin, slice it up so we can share it with our friends. And then all of a sudden, we have dinner. Look at that, juicy, nice, barbecue-y. Then we take a little bit of our barbecue sauce and just give it a little drizzle. Dinner is served. Now we're gonna take our sweet bread pudding. We're gonna cut a little square out of it. I don't know about you, I like the corners. There's that crust on the outside. I'm gonna put that on a little caramel sauce, or you can use vanilla sauce. It's a beautiful thing. Powdered sugar. And then we have a full meal in under an hour. Happy New Year, everybody.